Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and all knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legendary. Yeah. Now my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but feet run around like a train down there. I get it to the town. I got to grind to shine because I could be a hero and I'm colorblind because that's the way I see you and I need that. Now feel that. Say it loud and here. You know my LGBTQ. Shoot on that we go on. Legends.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
Hello and welcome everyone. How are we today? We've got a few people in the room. That's great. We've got some brand new cards today too, if you'd like to try them out. I've got these ones out today. The Wisdom of the Oracle Pocket Divination card. And you can choose a love read, a romantic read, a relationship read, a prosperity read, an oracle read, a general read, or a prosperity read. There's another one as well, I can't remember what it is. If you're drawn to the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards, we can pull them out for you. We also have Time Traveler's Oracle. There's Angelic Activations, if you want to try any of the new cards. Alright, let's get started. We're going to start with a quick prayer. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Right. Now, it doesn't appear like we've got any members in the room. Let me know if there are any members in the room. So we're going to be starting with private name. Hi, private name. We've got a storm going on here and my dog's terrified. He's down by my feet, huffing and puffing. So I'm wondering if you can pick that up. Thanks for understanding and thanks for liking. What kind of a read are we doing? Yeah, feeling your friend is in denial about being in love with a catfish. Yeah, she is in denial. What's your point? She doesn't believe it's a catfish. She thinks she's talking to the real person. No, she knows something's off, but she still doesn't want to believe it. He's in denial. Sorry. Sorry about that. We've got a King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles doesn't like to take risks. He also doesn't check into anything because he's a wealthy businessman. He has other people to do it for him. And we've got the Lovers card. I feel like he has to make a mature decision. And like, there's one way to make sure it's not a catfish, and that's FaceTime with someone. That's all he has to do. FaceTime with them. Or do a video call. Just on any app. It doesn't even, like, you can do Snapchat or something. The Lovers is about mature adult decisions in this regards with this person, and it's them that needs to make the mature decisions. What do you mean almost get the Lovers card? We've got the Lovers card. It came out as well. I was reading both cards. I was just reading the other one first. Yeah. Or it could be someone using someone's literal pictures, like that show Catfish. I'm not putting it past people these days. Look, if you're a good friend, private name, you'd sit him down and tell him that you're concerned that it might be catfish, and just ask him to have a video call with this person, just to make sure they are talking to a real person and not an AI. That's just scary, private name. That's just so scary. I feel like if you talk to them and show real concern, and just tell them, you know, for your own peace of mind, just do it. I think you're going to have to make them prove it to themselves. Yeah. Okay. Now I understand. Yeah, thank you, private name. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Faith, you're up next. Thank you for the donation, darling. I appreciate all donations. They all get put back into the show like 4 decks of new cards. I didn't make that many donations, but I still got cards. I couldn't help it. So even when you don't donate, I put it into the show. Faith, do you want to just I understand for me? Thank you, Faith. And what kind of a read would you like? Okay. Okay, is it about money? Is it about love? Is it about just general life? Okay. We got Yang. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward, and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. Hold on, study me. You've got a couple of people in front of you, darling. You've got forgiveness. So you might need to forgive yourself or other people. Faith, there's forgiveness needed. You might need to just forgive yourself. You're not perfect. Nobody is, though. Thank you, Faith. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Peter. Okay, so you want general advice and you understand. Make sure you hit that like button for me, study me, and I'll definitely do you when it's your turn. So you can just listen and drive, okay? Don't take your eyes off the road. Peter, you understand, like, to what's going on in someone's mind regarding. We're going to get one of these cards. We've got Sword and Rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. This person is seeking clarity and truth. They're getting some sort of revelation at the moment. Maybe about you being in their life, or maybe it's about them and their life. I'm going to get you a thought. Okay. Oh God, I feel you leaving me behind. Fennel thinks, look, Fennel doesn't understand how interested you are in him. Oh, he did wrong by you. Are you leaving him behind? We can get another one. He feels like you're leaving him behind. And he did you wrong, so there's clarity and truth. He's dealing with what he did, darling. Oh, come on, baby. Go on, good dog. God, I want to tell you how I feel. I feel like he still wants to talk to you. Have you blocked him? He feels like he needs closure. I don't think he wants to necessarily get back together. He just wants closure. Up here. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Steady me, Jet. You're up next. Steady me, I understand. Not blocked. I feel like he'll be contacting you at some stage. We've got milk and honey. There is only one authentic you. This version of yourself is Spirit's emissary in the world. When you're in alignment with the truth that you are a unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul can illuminate your purpose. Now is the time when you're seeking your true north. When you find this direction, you automatically step into prosperity and the world brings you evidence of abundance. Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize great fortune and embrace your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to the best life now. Be open to them. You're getting a sweet taste of what you want. Thank you, Apida. Education. If you're not doing some sort of schooling, which I think you are doing some sort of schooling or you might be finished it, I feel like you're going to get the opportunity to use your skills in business or, yeah, to make some money. You have a wonderful day too, studying me. Drive safely, darling. Be careful while you're driving, okay? Sega, do you want to try the angelic activation, Sega? These are angel cards. Oh, you won. That's so great, study me. Post, Sega? Yeah, I'm thinking we'll try these. Yes. Cool. The only thing I don't like about these cards is the pictures on one side and the words are on the other. Oh wow, what a cool card. Look at this guy. He's got a sword. It's really cool. This is Michael, clearing the way. This is a time of great change. Know that all the roadblocks and challenges you have been facing are part of a great shift that is unfolding in your life. All aspects of your world that are not in alignment with your highest good are being cleared away so you can stand in your truth once and for all. Trust in this unfolding. Beautiful. Yeah, you know, I'm lucky. I've had people giving me generous donations, so I've been able to buy all these decks for you guys. As I said, I didn't make a huge amount last month, but I could still afford some decks. Thank you, Sega. We'll get you a voice of the soul. You got mirror effect, so be aware of the mirror effect. The feelings that you are pushing down or ignoring might be coming out in a mirror effect, so making you behave a certain way. If you're holding on to anything, just make sure you let it go, Sagar. You're amazing. Thank you, Sagar. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Fade away. Hello, my boy. Oh, come on. Don't kill my plant, man. Amy, darling, you're a bit early. Thank you, Fade Away. The mirror, mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wound. I feel like you will meet someone and you will bond over similar inner wounds that you have. Maybe it's about abandonment, maybe you had your heart broken, and you'll bond over that. Some sort of inner wound that you've got. You've got the card of healthy choices, and it says self-love, self-care, being happier, love and life. And this always indicates when it says self-love and self-care that you're going through a period of getting ready for your next union. You need to self-love, and when you self-love, you make yourself more romantically attractive to other people as well. And you're being asked to do that right now. Let's get a thought from this person's head to see what they're up to. You've got something coming towards you. God, I couldn't let you get close to me. It's going to take you a long time to get close to this person, so I'm thinking they might come in as a platonic soulmate first and then turn into something romantic. Or maybe you already know them as a friend and you're not even thinking about them. Thank you, Fade Away. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. They are force. Thank you. I hope that resonated, Fade Away. You know, guys, I never tell if I could resonate. You have to let me know. Amy, you're next. If you just like to wait, we're going to call Baya Force up again. Okay, so what's your question, Amy? Oh, we got Baya. Baya's up. Baya came in. Amy, you need to type the words I understand to get a reading, Amy. Message from your twin flame. Alright, we're doing it on the Hidden Truth today. I want to be more than friends. I remember every detail of that day. You might have been wearing a dress or something sexy. And they remember every moment of that day when they saw you. It was like it happened in slow motion for them, like in the movies. You know how the hot girl comes in and she's all slow motion? He remembers every moment of that day. Thank you, Baya. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I hope that resonates. Amy, you need to type the words I understand. And it's time to get ready, Amy. Amy, you need to type the words I understand. It's literally the only thing you need to do for a reading other than liking the video. Thank you, Baya. Is he Muslim? Thank you, Amy. Is he Muslim? He's just a dirty dog. He thinks you're hot. He's trying to get up the courage to talk to you. Things are coming to fruition, and his hard work is going to pay off. He's waiting for the harvest, and he's manifesting his ideas and goals, thinking about you. He's biding his time and waiting until he gets up the courage to tell you that he likes you. I don't know, I'd feel like he's undressing me with his eyes if he's staring at me. I think this person is terribly shy. Or maybe they're not sure if you'll like them back. I'm gonna get an oracle now. Got children. No, I think it's worse than that. I think he wants to marry you and have your children. You have his children. I think he's really into you, but he can't. He's too shy, or something's holding him back. Because why else would he stare at you? He's literally undressing you with his eyes, watching you. I don't know, I'd find that an unattractive trait, Amy. I like a strong, confident man who would come and tell me that he likes me. This staring at me shit, that would creep me out. That's why I asked, is he Muslim? Thank you, Amy. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I just want to get out of his energy. I don't like it. Dr. City. He's got creepy energy, Amy. So just be careful, okay? Yeah, he makes me feel weird when I'm reading you. I don't like it. You just avoid him, okay? And if you notice that he's around, just leave the area. Don't hang around where he is. Just stay away from him, please. Understand, do Annette love me or another woman? He is my no contact partner. Okay, we're going to do this on the pendulum, City. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Does Annette love City? Pendulum says yes. Does he love another woman? Pendulum says no. He loves you, but right now I feel like he needs a bit of space and time. Let's pull one of these cards, I think. God, I hope that you can forgive me one day. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. He still loves you though, did he? Thank you, City. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Miss Ruby Jewel. Thank you, City. I hope that resonated with you. Alright, we are looking for Miss Ruby Jewel. Miss Ruby Jewel? Let me just have a look at something. Okay, so the number 1221, angel number, is a sign of balance, harmony, and success in love and work. It also indicates new beginnings, opportunities, challenges, and bright things in store for you. Thank you, City. Party girl. Triple Gemini, you're not here. We're going to call up Party Girl because she is here. Thanks, Triple Gemini. I'll do you next. You deserve more than I can give you. I want to make you smile. Thank you, Party Girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thank you, City. I hope that resonated with you guys. So, we've got Triple Gemini. What's coming towards you in the next 24 hours? go the distance. To bring your dream to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities, so there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. So you're asking me what's going to happen in the next 24 hours, and you're being asked by the cards to think about the next month, the next year, the next 5 years, and stop being so focused on what's happening in 24 hours. Life is not a sprint. And we've got a message of peace. I feel like this is from a grandfather, a male descendant, maybe a father, a grandfather, a great-grandfather even. And they're bringing a message of peace to heal any family problems, problems with your friends, problems at work. They say it's time to compromise. You don't need to win everything. Thank you, Triple Gemini. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Dancing Glory. I hope that resonated, Triple Gemini. You are the only one I see. I don't know. Like, they're just for games, Sassy Libra, at the moment. I put in a skip one, but it doesn't work, so I don't know what I'm doing with the points at the moment. I feel like you can see right through me. This person feels like they can't hide from you. That's why they might avoid eye contact sometimes, because they feel like you're looking straight through them. Thank you, Dancing Glory. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Susan. Does the intensity of the pendulum movement when saying yes or no show the strength of the yes or no pendulum tip? Yeah, when it depends how someone reads their pendulum. Like, I communicate with my pendulum in a different way. So, like, every little movement that it makes, like, I can tell when it's about to switch, and I don't know. I've just got communication with it, if that makes sense. And sometimes when people ask, I say that's a little yes, or that's a big yes. I think it does when I'm reading, because I take everything quite literal, Susan. I'm a very literal reader. I don't muck around with making shit up, really. Do you have a question, Susan, you'd like to have with the pendulum? We're doing pendulum class at the moment. And I'm giving you, we've got these pendulums in the pendulum class. A pendulum board and lessons. It depends. Every reader is differently, darling. That's why every time I start reading, I ask the pendulum to tell me yes. What is yes this time? I'm asking it. And what is no this time? Because it might change. I don't know. My pendulums are allowed to do what they want. So I always ask them to tell me yes or no at the beginning, and then whatever they say, that's what yes and no is. Some people swing one, like, some people swing this way for yes and this way for no. Mine swings around in a circle for no, and yes is across my hand. And when it's a maybe, sometimes it does circles and yeses are crosses, and so it's saying yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And sometimes it just stops if it doesn't want to answer. So Susan, if you don't have a question, I think I've answered all your questions. It might be time to move on to Carla. So if Carla could get yourself ready. You are the only one I see. Yeah. Yes, Dancing Glory. He's focused on you rather than other dating options. That is correct. Okay. Thank you, Susan. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. As I said, we've got pendulum class happening. So let me know if you're interested. Carla. Hi, Christine. Okay, get yourself ready, Christine. You can be next. I think it was a mistake to say no. Did you tell him that you were sick? Did you tell him that you're only saying no because you were sick? Or did you just say no? Because that's going to matter. Okay, we've got stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. Grounding. And I'm just going to switch to an intuitive read quickly. Carla, he's asked you out and you said no because you were sick. But you did tell him that you were sick and that's why you were saying no? Because I feel like he's going to have to get the courage up to ask you again. Because he thinks you've rejected him, maybe. And like he's doubting himself. I know it probably doesn't look like that, but I feel like he's doubting himself. So you might have to ask him on a date next time when you're feeling better. Or at least let him know that you didn't go on the date because you were really sick. And then tell him, hey, I'm feeling better though. How about we do the date now? Get up a bit of courage. Thank you, Carla. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Christine, what are we doing with you, my darling? I hope that resonated, Carla. Why do you need a new motor? Because look, I got a situation that just happened to me. It's similar. Why did they say you need a new motor first, Christine? What's wrong with it? Is it the compression? Because I'll tell you something. If it fucking starts up, the compression is fine. Okay. But you're saying your car needs a new motor. Why does it need a new motor? It doesn't start. So the compression and it doesn't start. Okay. Might get one of these wisdom of the oracle. Now, Christine, as to buying a new car, it's stupid to buy a new car. Why would you buy something that devalues by half its value upon driving it off the lot? Don't buy things that devalue that fast. Second-hand cars are fine. Don't be, I know you can probably afford a new car, but don't be wasteful. Now, the mechanic should be suggesting some options for you. If he's not, go and tell him you need options because you're not a mechanic. And if he won't help you, find a mechanic that will. Be like this mechanic. May take advantage of you or try to take advantage of you. glad that you've got evidence that the car doesn't start. So I know that they're not lying like they were with my van. To bring your dream to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities, so there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. So this is asking you, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to get the fans working on it because the fan stopped working and it overheated. And they told me that the engine was fucked and that I needed a new engine. And it was $4,000 for a new engine. So it sat for ages and I don't even want to deal with it anymore. So I'm going to sell it. I'm going to get the fans working and sell it. So Christine, if you buy another second-hand vehicle, in Australia, what we've got is the mechanic has like this $150 check thing. So he runs over the car and does all the checks to make sure the compression is right. So never buy a used car without taking it to a mechanic and getting him to do the check. It's worth the $150, just so you know what you're in for. I feel like it's best not to plan. I feel like something will drop into your lap. I know you're a planner, but this thing, I need you to try not to think about it, because when you think about it, you might be worried or stressed, and you're putting that worry and stress into your manifestations. So what I do when I'm trying not to worry or stress about something, I set goals. Like my next goal is to put rego on the van, and I'm not going to worry about anything till that's done. And then the next job after that, I have to get the fans fixed. And then the next job after that is I have to put it online. And the next job after that is I have to sell it. Only do one job at a time. Don't get too ahead of yourself, and that way you'll be open to manifestations happening to you and for your own good, brought in by spirit, Christine. And ask your mechanic what options you do have. He will have a better idea than I do what's available in your country. But going to a wrecker and finding out if they've got an engine might be a start. It might be, $500 or something to buy an engine, and then like $1,000 to put it in or something. And you get a whole new car. But I honestly think that car's a write-off. I can feel the disappointment. But make sure you take it to a mechanic before you buy the next one, okay? Or get one with warranty. Christine, is there anything else I can answer with the pendulum? I'd like to make sure that you're satisfied. No, get a car with warranty. You might get it through a dealer who has like a so many K warranty, or 6 months or something. So if anything happens to that car that's got a safety certificate, within that period of time, they fix it. That's how we work over here. So they have to do a roadworthy certificate, and if anything, say they said the brakes were good, and then I had an accident and my brakes didn't work for some reason, and they said they were good and they were bad, then they have to fix it all. Yeah, they can say how many miles. Like I said, I'm not sure what's available in your country, but taking it to a mechanic is a good start, Christine. Just to do that $150 check over. They just check the brakes and they check your wheels. They check all the little things. They check your compression. Make sure you're not buying a dud that's already on the way out. Thank you, Christine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Karina. Thank you, Christine. All right, we're going to do that on the pendulum. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Should Christine spend that money on a car? No. I think you should spend less than that. I think you should spend less than that if you can, Christine. Yeah, spend less. Thank you, Christine. That was your read for today. Karina, we'll give you these new cards. No, thank you, Christine. We've got an unfinished symphony. Make sure you complete projects now before starting new ones. Perhaps you have created something special that will increase your sense of abundance and bring you opportunities for wealth. However, if you don't see it through, it won't add up to anything but more clutter. Now is the time to put your nose to the grindstone and complete the tasks that you have accumulated. Pay your bills, sign the document, do the filing, hand in an assignment, complete an artwork, tie up the loose ends so you can move forward with surety. Know you're on the prosperous path and feeling refreshed and excited about the future. Okay, we got lost. Okay, so I hate the word lost. Okay, when I think of lost, I think of this. So all the things that you used to have in the past, they're gone. Don't count your losses. Don't even talk about the past. Thank you, Karina. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Colour Purple, Nemo. We're going to close off the queue. Thanks, Karina. I hope that resonated. Okay. What's your question? Because you know you're just asking the same question in a different way. That's why I think it's the same question. It is basically. Go on, surprise me though. I can't see it. Oh, I see it now. Will I be the next person that Ian dates exclusively and will our relationship lead to long-term marriage? Okay. I got you, Colour Purple. Sorry, Nemo. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Nemo be the next person Ian dates exclusively? Pendulum says no, but it's a small no. Will the relationship lead to marriage? A long-term marriage? Yes. So Ian might be interested in other people. I don't think he's actually literally going to date anyone. I think he might date you next time, but there might be other people who he thinks about dating or asking on a date. We've got children. So if you don't have any children and Ian doesn't have any children, this could be someone who is acting like a child, who is an adult children. Thank you, Colour Purple. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Torrent Spears. Torrent Spears. Sassy Libra, you're up next. Oh, hi, Kai. Kai, you get ready. You're going to skip Q. Okay, we're going to do that on a pendulum. I use my metal one. I haven't got this one out for a while, Torrent. It's a nice heavy one. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Torrent Spears be the next person that the crush date? Pendulum says yes. And is the crush K obsessed with Torrent Spears as Torrent is with him? Pendulum says no, no one could be that obsessed with Torrent Spears. Hi Cuban Blue, you need to exclamation join the queue if you want a reading. Oh sorry, I've closed the reading off, so hang on, I'll just finish reading this one. Alright, Torrent Spears, we've got mirror effect. So you need to be aware of what you want and what you need. I feel like this mirror effect is happening, so the things that you need and the things that you want are important. You need to know the difference between the two. And I got to remind you, I'll give you a hint. You need food, shelter and water. That's it. Thank you, Torrent Spears. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Sassy Libra. Okay, now let me just see. So Cuban Blue, free readings are closed. So come back tomorrow and you can have a free reading if you get into time, Cuban Blue. Thank you, Sassy Libra. I'm just catching up on the chat. So I just had someone new come in. And we've got Kai, who I've got to squeeze in, Sassy Libra. Kai wants a general. I'll just give Kai a quick general and then we'll do Sassy Libra. Sorry. Yeah, Nemo, just give me a second, okay? Got a message in a bottle. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them. When you believe, you will receive them. And when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens, they may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favourable. And we got regrets. Kai, everyone on the planet Earth has regrets. It's what you do with them after you regret it. You just make a vow to yourself never to do it again, and learn from the experience and leave the hurt behind. We all have regrets. Thank you, Kai. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Sassy Libra, where's your sass? Lucky day of the week this week, and why? You just want me to give you a day of the week. I don't think my cards have days of the week. I'm going to do it on the pendulum. And Nemo, I'll do your question in just a second. I just need to catch up, okay? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Is Monday lucky? Tuesday lucky? Wednesday? Wednesday's a lucky day. Thursday? No. Friday? Friday's a lucky day. Saturday? Sunday? So I think I said Wednesday and Friday are your lucky days this week. Happy birthday, Sassy Libra. Did I pick up your birthday day? Yeah, I've got the metal pendulum. Just give me a second, Nemo. So it's funny because it's saying that there's reunions or an event, a wedding, a party, a community or a family get together. I feel like you're going to have a party. Have you planned a party? Maybe you should, even if you just take yourself out. I feel like your friends want to get together with you for your birthday. I think you should plan that party, or just some sort of small get together if you don't feel like a party. And we've got happiness. And no matter what you're going to do, you're going to be happy. My advice to you, though, Sassy Libra, try not to plan the night. The less you plan, the more fun you'll have. If you plan things, I feel like some of your plans will fall through and you'll be left disappointed. So don't plan. Just play it by ear and go with the flow. Thank you, Sassy Libra. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I believe I'm up to... I'm just finding it. I'm looking for the question that you put colored there. Got you. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Nemo and Ian's relationship lead to long-term marriage? Pendulum says yes. There you go, Nemo. All done. Why don't you believe me the first time? I don't know why. You just make me try different pendulums for the same question. Thank you, Sassy Libra. Thank you, Color Purple. Alright. Let me see what else is going on. Rodica, we've closed off the queue. Hi Casanova, how you doing? Sorry, we've closed off the queue, darling. I'm just catching up, guys. So true. I'm glad it resonated, Sassy Libra. Alright. I'm caught up. Coco. Hi, Mary. Thanks, Coco. Did you remember to hit that like button? Night, Sassy Libra. You have a lovely evening. Sweet dreams. Good higher power. General love. It's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. So I feel like you've got someone there's a deep spiritual connection with, maybe even a past life connection with this person. But I'm feeling like they're not ready to take a step forward yet with love. You need to work out what your higher powers are, Coco, so that you can turn on some of your gifts. And the only way to turn on your gifts is you've got to run around and try things. Like for ages there, I tried to make things blow up with my mind. I just tried for ages, but I couldn't make anything blow up. I couldn't be telepathic either. That annoyed me. I was really thinking I could be telepathic, but I had to run around and keep trying things. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Prism Stan. Prism Stan. There you are. We've got chopwood. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it be to let nature take its course is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moment, which brings you ever closer to what you seek. So you might be trying to manifest something at the moment, Prism Stan, trying to make it happen for you. The trick is to take your mind off the manifestation for a while and just let it be, let it sit and contemplate and let it grow itself for a little while. You don't need to feed it at this time. We've got you. You. Just take care of you. You're the most important person here, other than God. Thank you, Prism Stan. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Cutie Pie. Here we go. What are we doing with you today, Mary? You want the meta one? I've got different ones there. I've got a chakra one, I've got a different meta one, I've got a rock one. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Would the next person that the Pisces pilot caught be Mary? It's slowly turning into yes. I feel like this courtship will take a long time. It's going to happen over a period of time. It's going to take a long time. Yes, I feel like the next person will be you, but I think it's going to take a long time. And will it lead to long-term marriage? Yes, I think it will, Mary. But again, don't expect this to happen anytime soon. I think this is a slow process. Tina, we've closed off the queue today. We're just trying to finish up at the moment. We've got duality. So I feel like there's something that you want, and then there's something that you need. And these things are conflicting. Yeah, that's why, Cutie Pie, I feel like it's just going to take a little bit of time. It's going to be a slow burner. And think about what you want and need. Like, I like to think about what I want 5 years from now and focus on that. Thank you, Cutie Pie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. K Shruti. Thank you, Cutie Pie. I hope that resonated. Thanks, Tina. Got too many. So, K Shruti, is A your crush? Have you told A that you have a crush on them? Or are you stalking them? This is the card of hallucinations, dreams, instability, deception, misunderstandings, anxiety, fear, subconsciousness, insecurity, and mental tension. Okay. I'm feeling like there might be some kind of misunderstanding going on, or some kind of deception, like someone's got the wrong idea about something. I feel like there's a problem here with a misunderstanding is what's coming up the strongest. Something you've misunderstood or he has misunderstood, which has made him go into no contact. Let's do a pendulum. Will A reach out to K Shruti this week? Not this week. Yeah, he's not going to own that. K Shruti, he's not going to own that. He's not going to call you this week. And this is about the misunderstanding. I don't know if you're going to sort it out. He's not going to own that. He justifies that it was okay to lie to you because you don't need to know the truth. Okay, Shruti. Good education. Educate yourself. Go and Google stuff. Start Googling stuff. Anything. Like start Googling about the birds that froze in the sky. Sometimes these birds just freeze in the sky. And that's how you can tell we're in a program. Or go and research how if you go into space and you have like metal touching like metal, especially titanium, then it welds shut. So how did they get out of the space shuttle? All right. Thank you, Kay Shruti. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Curtie. Hi, Curtie. I miss you. I really want to kiss you. I miss you and I really want to kiss you. Thank you, Curtie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Marita. Will the court trial go in Fred's favour? Thanks, Cody. I hope that resonated. No, you've got a devil card, and the devil card is about bondage. It's about literally being imprisoned. It's about powerlessness and hopelessness and abuse. It's about mental health issues and secrets and obsession and deception. I feel like there's a set of circumstantial evidentiary, I would say like, it's a weird word, like it means that there's evidence leading up to the fact. He is in prison, okay? I'm just trying to think of the words. Okay, so Marita, do you speak to him? I would ask the prosecutor, the prosecutor, you call them, I call them prosecutors, to provide his burden of proof, which means they have to prove your person did something, and they have to prove it by providing all of the witnesses. So every officer that arrested him has to come to court and provide evidence of what they saw. You can't just have the prosecutor provide evidence. So you have to ask for the prosecutor to provide a burden of proof. I feel like he's going to lose if he doesn't ask for this burden of proof, because the court system is set up on an admiralty law, law of the sea. It's actually admiralty law. So there is no law of the land here. There is only law of the sea. Your brother has already been declared dead at sea. He's already been declared insane. He's already been declared, what else? A minor. Especially if he's in jail too. We all have though, Marita. The court system is bullshit. There's two courts, a fake one and a real one. The real one is the common law court. The fake ones are all the magistrates' courts. Alright, Marissa, we've got a message to pass on. You know, if he did it, and he's already spending jail time, he's going to have to serve said time. I feel like he's going to get a message in his dreams, maybe astral projection or something, and I'm seeing a spiral. Spirals are about renewal, movement, life force and growth and awareness. He needs to be a little bit more aware of himself and concentrate on trying to get this message in his dream. He might need to keep a dream journal. Thank you, Marita. That was your read for today. I hope that resonated. Vishali. Thank you, Marita. Vishali. Seema, do you want to get ready for me? Sergeant, call you back. You seem a bit obsessive because people get busy, you know, Seema. They're not just sitting hovering on the phone like some people. We've got delays with the Hanged Man, and this is about dissatisfaction, apathy, disinterest, stagnation, negative patterns, and alienation. I hope you haven't been harassing him, Seema, by sending extra messages to him. I hope you only sent one. I feel like you've overwhelmed this person. And I feel like there's disinterest and stagnation in this connection. I don't think he'll be going to call you back. And you need to stop calling him too, because it's just scaring him off more. You gotta have respect for yourself and other people. But firstly for yourself. Yeah, I don't know what to say, Simma. If you feel like you don't respect yourself enough or love yourself enough, you need to start doing that right now. Thank you, Seema. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Chanel. Swati, you can get ready as well, just in case Chanel's not here. No, Seema, you're done. I already told you, you overwhelmed him. Too much. Too keen. You came on too strong. Thanks, Swati. Let's get you done. General reading. Just Swati. We've got community. Whenever you're in the community of like-minded others, there is a powerful opportunity to reap great abundance. It's essential to ask, what can I contribute rather than what can I get from this? Figure out a need and look to fill it. Something meaningful will manifest, even if it manifests is small. It is a sign that the doors of opportunity will swing open wider. There is also another meaning for this card to consider. Don't try to be all the things to all people. Choose your role and be true to it, and serve from a sense of authenticity. There is no greater feeling of accomplishment than knowing you have purpose. No message is sent at all, then how can he call you back? You've worded your question wrong. Yeah, I like milk, Casanova. Chanel, you can get ready. Alright, Swati, let's get you an oracle. Good love. I feel like you've got some love coming in. It might be platonic, it might be a pet soulmate, or it could be just one of your friends just giving you a hug. That's some love coming in. Thank you, Swatty. Chanel, you need to get ready, and Princess, you can get ready too. Hi, I'm going to do Chanel first, and then you, Princess, you're last on the queue, darling. Did the light language and cleansing I did yesterday with the entity in my home. Now, Chanel, I want to remind you, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, don't do it. You should know whether the entity is in your house, because you should know what you're doing before you start doing this shit. If you don't know what you're doing, stop doing it. This is not something you just go and try and fail at and think it's going to be okay. If you fail, you could fuck it up badly. Chanel, did you remove the entity in your home? No. There says many options, choices, multiple possibilities. I feel like you might have opened up a door to more entities and made yourself a bit of a magnet. I want you to just go back to the basics. I want you to sage your house. And then as you're going around, I want you to put salt, a line of salt on all your doorways and windows, on the windowsills, and sage. I went around too, and I put the salt down and slammed the windows and slammed the doors. Said, get out, when I was doing my saging. Now, I made it very aware that it was not welcome in my home. What's it doing, Chanel? No, well, like I said, I had Satan in my house, and to get him out, I had to salt all the windows and doors, and I had to slam them. I had to kick him out, like literally kick him out of my house, room by room. And then he took over my friend's body and started talking to me out of my friend, and I beat my friend up because Satan told me he killed my friend. Yeah, but Chanel, if you don't interact with it, if you can help it, to the point where if it does something, you just ignore it. They want your attention. They want your attention. The more attention you get, the more power you give them. So, first of all, don't have these healers and stuff come in. You're actually making it worse by giving it all that attention. And you might have opened up a bit of a portal as well to have other entities come in. Remember to slam your windows and doors when you're doing it. Just go around your whole house and do it. I know it sounds ridiculous. And I would eat some sage in your food as well. I would be ingesting a little bit of sage and plenty of salt and pepper. Pepper's an excellent herb as well for protection properties. All right, Chanel, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Princess, how you doing? Is N Libra a male or a female? And are you a male? I'm assuming you're a female because you're princess. Vienna, we're just closing up. We're just finishing up our last read. Yeah, having those healers there, Chanel, will be making it interact more. Princess, you didn't answer my question. Are you a female, and is N a male or a female? I'm not understand. I need more clarity. You're both females. Okay. Thank you. We've got the Knight of Wands. It's about being in a hurry, adventurous. It's about energetic chords. It's about being charming and passionate, excited and confident, conceited and heroic, rebellious and brave, revolutionary, open-minded, a free spirit, spiritual, sexy, warm, and a shameless flirt. And this is the energy that the other person is picking up from you. This is the energy that they're jealous of. They actually want to be more like you. And because she can't be more like you, she's tearing you down. I feel like she's comparing herself to you all the time, and she's just not as good as you are. And that's why she's got to say shit things about you, princess. I wouldn't worry about this person. In fact, I would be as nice as pie to her. She obviously doesn't love herself or know how great she is, but you do. Princess, I got to be honest with you, not often in life will you find another female that you can be friends with. Most of them are jealous bitches. Just get used to it. About 90% of the female population are just jealous bitches. And it's simply, princess, because we compare ourselves to other people and wish that we were like them, wish that we had the things that they had, wish that we were doing better than we are. We're wishing and hoping and dreaming a lot and not being people of action. All right, that was at the end of our session for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Light and love, everyone. Chanel, email me.